This is me, of course, Munti on cars.
M140i Jude or Hey Jude on YouTube, whatever.
Well, you'll find him just on my page. Just make sure you subscribe. Right, so today we're here just to give our honest opinion on this beautiful 3 Series.
Well, you own the 3 Series. Why don't you just tell them your experience about the car and first impressions and compare it to this one?
Yep, I did own quite a few 3 Series before. I had the 46 BMW 330D, and then I had a beautiful 320D, which was F31s. So I did own quite a lot of BMWs, and I do enjoy driving these cars. I've driven other cars in past, but if there's one thing that I really love about these cars is the way they drive. And the way I see it is simply value for money. And it's nice. I mean, they drive pretty good. They're good motorway cruisers. They tick the box.
Yeah, I mean, coming from 140i, which is a thirsty petrol, I'm looking down the gauge. It doesn't hurt as much looking at the fuel economy. It's nice to be back in a diesel. I mean, if you didn't know, I used to have a 116D myself, efficient dynamics. So yeah, going back to my point of this car, I mean, the options it has this lumbar support. Has the I mean, I like the cloth. What the hell is that noise? You hear that noise? Every time I change gears on sports, like.
Well, BMW manuals are not the best, to be honest.
Not the best. But the one I have at home is a 2017 one. The updated version is pretty good. That one's pretty good. Like the gear change is short and short and swift is the word I'm looking for, I guess.
Are you gonna miss this car quite a lot?
I will definitely miss this car.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to this 1 Series. So it's the last minutes of this 1 Series, and after that it's gone. It's gonna be somebody else's. So it's my honest tribute on this 1 Series.
I switched it for a 140i, which was, a big rapid change in terms of the engine and the fuel economy. First impression of this car, I like it. I've always said in my previous videos that I like the luxury line of BMWs. M Sport, yeah, nice, but just, I don't know, like a car like this should just have its own air of luxury and luxuriousness. So this is what this car is. I mean, look at the features here. We have the wood grain in center dash console here.
Oh yeah.
The oil, whatever color it is.
This is the best thing. Heated steering. Here in London, I mean, the weather varies quite a lot. I mean, you would be wearing a jacket now. Next minute, you don't even need that. But we do get a lot of freezing winter. I mean, and this thing comes pretty handy. If you're in a market to get a 3 Series or any sort of BMW or any car, why not order yourself an optional extra of this heated steering? It's a must. It's the best thing any driver can gift themselves. And listen, I mean, not at any point I'm not trying to make any sales out there or not anything. Me personally owning these cars, what I really think is these are great cars to buy, great cars to have, cheap to run. And the F30 that I had, it was a 320D, one of them, and the road tax was pretty cheap. Of course, it was £30 a year, which was very cheap. However, as you know, of the new government regulation from the April 2017, that all the cars have to pay the same sort of tax. So therefore, tax really doesn't matter. But in terms of running cost, they're cheap to run, very cheap to run.
Oh, listen to that.
Oh yeah. Of course, it doesn't sound like a M140 petrol engine cars with some nice V8s or a massive 3-liter, but it's a tractor. I mean, that's how I always call it. I call a diesel car a tractor.
Cancel navigation.
But don't cancel the diesel.
Exactly. Diesel's good for you.
I know. You know what?
Good for your money, pocket,
Yeah.
environment. Like.
I don't know. I'm not sure about the environment, but we have a friend, and he loves his diesel. I mean, he's been owning over 3 or 4 cars. He recently just bought himself a brand new Q7 out there, and that's a diesel too. And he loves diesel so much. He was so upset for a fact that that sooner or later we all have to move to electric cars, and he wasn't happy about it. Anyway, I just drifted off from the topic. Going back to this BMW, I gotta say, brilliant, must have it.
I think it's very refined actually, if you think about it. I mean, we've been driving for how long now? 20 miles, and it's a very comfortable ride. Comparing it to the standard spec of my 140i, which has the standard suspension. definitely feel the difference. This is a way more comfortable ride, and it's very refined here. You won't hear many 80 miles per hour wind noise. It was alright, I think.
I mean, there are other cars that might be quieter on a motorway. See the money you're paying for. I mean, it's not that expensive. It's decent. If you work with cars, if you know what cars are, these cars can be pretty cheap sometimes to run. I'm not talking about E46 or something else. I mean, no offense to those E46 owners. I love those cars. I mean, they still look to the date. They still looks new, but as I said, I own few BMWs and I had few problems with E46, which is why I moved up to this F30 wise. And yeah, if you guys have recently purchased this 3 Series, anything like this, do make sure you comment below and give us a shout of what you think. And if you have a M140, you gotta follow this guy. Really, I mean, his videos are top notch.
I'm just starting out, guys. Nothing special. I need the views.
I'm just giving my true opinion out there. And today you're watching this video from your bedroom or in the kitchen because you're bored, and or maybe because you want to know about 3 Series. So this is us telling you the real thing of it. I mean,
no stage, no proper setup. It is what it is. We say it how it is. We call it how it is. Oh, people, see, we're trying to, steal the limelight. Shut up. My turn to talk. So it's just a normal thing. I mean, normal conversation is what it is, day-to-day basis. So follow us if you want to hear more of this chatter.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Nothing is staged. Nothing like that. Nothing. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, and hope to see you in our next videos, in my next videos, or maybe in my mate's next videos. If you have subscribed, both of us, make sure you click and see our videos, eh?